What's up guys, 1:10 Monday morning here. Got the DTF printer already going. It's been running since about 10 a.m. this morning. We've already printed off all of these here. These are going to be for one customer, so we got to get all of these rolled up, and we're still finishing up the rest of the order on the DTF printer. We just got that cut real quick because we had to change the film. So we got a new roll of film on the printer. The print is currently at 44%. And then after this, we have a couple designs that we have to get reprinted from when we changed the film right down there. And then we also have some WW transfer designs to go up that need to be printed because we have about like 4, 5, or 6 orders that have to go out from the weekend. And on WW transfers, we have since changed our turnaround time to next business day guaranteed. So we'll still send you your order if we miss that turnaround time and refund you your money. So you get to keep the order, but you get your money back if we end up missing our turnaround time for WW transfers. So that's what we got going on the DTF printer today. We also have a screen printing order that we got to get printed. So I already counted out the sheets and have everything all ready to go. So it's 216 sheets plus a few extras, and it's going to be white ink. I have the screen already loaded up with the squeegee and flood bar. I just have to ink up and do our test print. But I'm just waiting on Michaela to get all of her ducks in a row so that when she's ready, we can both hit the ground running on this job and get it knocked out as soon as possible. The reason I say as soon as possible is because this customer requested their order to actually be cut up. So heading back to the screen for a quick second, as you can see on the screen, there's actually 3 different designs that this customer ganged up. So we're going to go ahead and cut it for the customer, and we have to get the order printed first, obviously, and then get them cut up before we can get it shipped. So this order is due to ship today, so we need to make sure that we can plan enough time to manage both of those things. It's not exactly a small order, but it's not the biggest order. Just got to try and make sure that the DTF printer doesn't mess up and get this order printed so that we can start cutting it. Monday mornings, man. I already spent most of the morning answering emails, getting all of the quote requests sent down from the weekend. It was a busy weekend on the website. A lot of people ordering and a lot of people sending in quote requests. So I love to see it, but that just means a little bit more work for me Monday morning when I came in. But love to see it, all good things. Happy to have that t-shirt order out. Also got the shop a little bit cleaned up from the one we left it on Friday. It was a train wreck, so took out all the trash, got all the stuff up off the floor, and it's good to see the shop in good condition again, sort of good condition. It could be better. If you are still wondering what's going on with this heat press, yep, me too. I haven't actually had the chance to reach out to Fancier Studio about this. I should really do that probably today. I just don't know if I'm going to have the time to. But anyways, I'm just talking to you guys. I'm going to set up a time lapse and get started pressing this order. Hopefully the test print works out so that we can just bing, bam, boom, get into it and finish it. All right, guys, 3:41. Got all of the transfers all printed. Now I'm just working on getting these guys cut up. It's probably going to take me some time. We have been like sort of cutting them in between downtime. So if Michaela is catching all of the ones that fell into the basket, I'll go ahead and start cutting them. So I would say we probably have maybe 50 sheets already cut out of the 216. So that should be helpful, and we can get these guys knocked out. We still have the DTF printer running. It just started printing the WW transfers. And then after that, like I said, we have one design that needs to be reprinted from when we changed the film. And then we'll be able to get that cut and start cutting out the individual orders and getting all of those all packaged up. And then we can finally head out for the day. When we have to print orders like this, it always takes a lot because it's just 2 people working 100% on it, and we can't really work on anything else while we're doing that. It basically requires all of our attention. Like when we have the DTF printers, like someone has to watch that. We could definitely be doing other tasks at the same time while we watch the DTF printer to make sure it doesn't mess up. And actually it sounds like it's messing up right now. So let me go check that real quick. I'll be right back. All right, got that all fixed. It was just the X margin on the new file was a little messed up. So I changed that setting and started the file over again. Should fix the issue that was causing. But anyways, yeah, this went pretty well. The only problem was the customer really used all of the sheet, and when this happens, sometimes when all of the sheet is being used, there can be some waves in the sheet. Like as you can see, this isn't perfectly flat, and when that happens, causes some of the lettering or whatever to not actually be deposited with the ink. So when that happens, we just have to hit the design twice, but that also can cause problems of its own. For example, depending on the tack that we have on the palette, if it's not good enough, it could cause ghosting, and so on and so on. So we were running into a little bit of problems, but nothing that we weren't able to persevere through and get all worked out. So I'm glad that this order is behind us. It's been in the queue for since Wednesday of last week, so it's a pretty long time, all things considering. But last week, if you guys did miss those videos, we were printing those foil t-shirts on Thursday and Friday, so we basically had no time to get that other order printed, but it's all good in the hood. We still got the order out one day ahead of their scheduled turnaround time. Our turnaround time for screen print transfers are 2 to 5 business days. So if we were to ship it out tomorrow, we would be at the turnaround time that we list, so still getting it a day early. The customer actually called us earlier today and just wanted an update on the status. Happy to oblige. But yeah, once we get this all cut up, we'll be able to get it packaged, shipped out, and get working on the DTF transfer. So I'm gonna start trying to get all these finished up. We got a whole big pile of them over here, and then I'll check in with you guys with my next update. All right, guys, 441. Got all of the screen print transfers all cut up. Got that all boxed up, so that is all good to go. Right now, Michaela just finished cutting up the last of the DTF transfers from the rolls, so now we just have to get the WW transfers all cut up and packaged, as well as the custom orders all cut up and packaged. So that's what we're going to be working on right now. Only got a little bit of time before we got to get them dropped off to UPS by the cutoff so that they still get picked up today. So let's get to it. All right, guys, 507, got all of the packages all boxed up and ready to go. Just got to get those dropped off to UPS, and then we will be good to head on home for the day. But that's where I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys made it this far, tomorrow I'm going to try and pick up the camera a lot more and just show you guys what I'm doing rather than telling you. I know that that is something that I like in videos, when people actually show me what they're doing rather than just like a talking head just telling me what they did. I'd like to actually see. So I'm going to try and produce more content that I like, and hopefully you guys are the same. So tomorrow I'm going to try and make an effort to really get you guys in there with what we're doing in the day-to-day process, and just try and pick up the camera more, honestly. So that's the goal for tomorrow. But with that, I'll leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.